goes down, but there are the pinks. Last whole set back, and DEP will get the spam through them. Gonna run all on his lonesome. If he can get his lockdown, that wouldn't be bad, and he's guaranteed to get it now. You'll get it with his kills.
You were wrong.
Picks up the Vandal now, something ready in position. By watching the angles, but
oh my.
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 2. Between the long-time kings of the region, already qualified for champions, PRX, aka W Gaming, versus the Japanese legendary organization who played incredible yesterday, ZETA Division. This is a battle for honor and pride, and I know this game will be insane.
There are no signs of slowing down. ZETA's trying to get ahead of this, but the paranoia is going to keep them at bay, and that should be a clean entry onto the site.
ZETA destroyed Talon on this map yesterday, bro.
Well,
they play it beautifully.
On pistol, 5-on-5.
Let's see if they can do the same against PRX.
Some other PRX players are banged up a little bit low. Pop flashes through it. DEP instantly 2 headshots back to back. They're starting to find some legs in this run. They're going to push on through. DEP dives in. You're on relays over.
You do a stage, bro.
PRX 2-on-5. One player stuck inside main, one stuck inside the door. Mindfreak with the right clicks, able to find 2, but that's going to be it. I mean, they are still surrounding it. They are still sticking on that spike, and the defuse goes through. ZETA picks up the pistol.
Doesn't have a pick-me-up though, just the metal. Now Fragment used early from your end. Just wants to stay ahead, just wants to make sure that he keeps distance. And Heaven is completely covered.
Oh, huge kill, man.
The Ghost. The Outlaw now not landing either shot. ZETA, Urine needs to hang on, but he's been taken out of the site, completely given over. And now it's a 3v4 retake. Never mind, take that back.
1v2.
1v2.
Forsaken has the Bulldog too. He just got the spike planted.
Oh my god, man, this thing is just too good, man.
Sheriff onto the top of Euron's forehead.
It's so fun to watch, man.
PRXing. It's gonna be the.
It's refreshing for my eyes, man. Watch these guys play. Not gonna lie.
I mean, they just.
It's different, man. It's different than any other team in the world, man. No one even compares to them.
Shot onto where it's Laz. Of all people, he wasn't able to fight back whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, Laz was just trying to hold on to the connection onto Heaven, but obviously it was a bit of a short range. The angle not perfect for him if it goes into that wide swing.
Ron just trying to jiggle for, oh, not jiggling anymore. He's going in to receive that information. Gets the first pick onto something, which is a very, very good pickup.
Yeah, that's a confidence booster as well against something. And DEP lining up, almost gets 2, not quite gonna see.
Dangerous round.
Next. It's a quick pinch from main as well, but the Odin still alive and well. Only 10 HP, now decayed all the way down to 1. He needs to go for the pre-fire, but JINGGG's quick on it. He couldn't hear the audio because of the
Oh, the
C's.
spike.
Now a 2v2. ZETA Division at full health. They need this round. Going to wrap around, try to make sure that they can find another angle, but the door gets closed, and now you're out of options.
Alright, doors quickly broke.
Forsaken with a new crosshair today.
Angles available, smoke's dissipated as well. PRX at the very least will be able to stick the spike down, and ZETA looking to push in together. They've got a flash, they've got several pieces of utility from the Omen. PRX has to be very careful.
Now it's going to be the Nightfall, nice and early as well, just to stall them. They've both been tagged on this side. It's a nice pop.
Perfect flash, man. Perfect flash,
he
bro.
jumps out. What perfect timing. A double swing of beauty for ZETA Division. Something to dig deep into mid. No backup, though. Doesn't need it.
Not at all. Hitoran trying to stay around, trying to go for the trade, but ultimately shut down right now. And the rest of the PRX continuing to barrel through in towards A short. They managed to find all of it. Euron's fragment, though, will be able to catch JINGGG. Now on to DEP. No. He's already arrived on the crime scene, but Mindfreak has different ideas.
Tries to make an opening here for something to break through. Mindfreak's going to be there for cover. The shock dart gets full damage.
Metal being sent out as well, so this is a very good telling that PRX is about to hit the A site. Hitoran trying to
look at Jay, man. He got so fast.
unfortunately eats a bullet to the face from
3v2.
That speed is so fast.
Ult for Jing.
I know.
30 seconds
He has
left.
those zoomies. And now he's looking to watch out some of these angles, trying to push on through, maybe mark his own smoke. He has the ultimate, so why not go in for this, right?
Instantly uses it.
My turn.
And it's just gonna be him jumping back and forth, trying to find the kill. Come on, it's still DEP that you're fighting against.
5v2.
Timeout.
Then he was just leaning back to watch the next round, and he accidentally hit a cable with his feet. So,
okay.
not completely correlated. But here we go, off shot. Bit of a whiff here from DEP.
That's what he said.
Something goes right into the side, and
Ooh, he will run.
Headshots back to back. And Forsaken now stuck.
Okay,
Last
ZETA.
fires through the wall, no way
Good
to
run.
back out, and now the spike in Devi's hands, stranded in Cubby.
Just trying to find someone to shoot, but they're not really quite giving it
What
to
a
them.
shot, man.
Mindfree comes into support, eliminates DEP, so Devi now having a bit of cover, he manages to
As
back
many of
off.
you already know, man, I love
Mindfreak,
Mindfreak, bro.
still
He's so good.
stuck around the
Actually, I love
side,
everyone on this team, man.
trying to sneak on through, making them think that he might be around market, but nope. Right up in front.
I love
of you,
Devi.
just to shoot a point
But this
blank.
one was a little bit too much, bro. 6-4.
They managed to take down the site, and the door being shut down. Forsaken slowly starting to set up for himself a bit of a lurk. He doesn't see anything quite yet, though, and look at that 0 point. Might have been able to retrieve all the information that they needed. So reinforcements now in for PRX. They're starting to mark out tree, but ZETA just reads this right as well. They go all the way through down from heaven. DEP with the shorties, able to get the first. Device snaps onto a first head. Jing in with the not dead yet, but he's still kind of trying to
Oh
find
my
these
god,
shots.
2v2.
ZETA just out in the open, in the cold.
Why they are picking one by one, bro?
Down, but Jing and Forsaken
Yo, ZETA,
still
that's
win.
why you lose games, man. You throw the round.
It's just a clear execute onto the A site. Does PRX try to cut off the backup? As DEP is not going to be
Oh,
able
that
to
would
land.
be
He
good
hears
play,
the
bro.
noise, so he's just going to back off in time. Gets the
Even
tree.
better.
Laz already taken down. It's a quick kill onto Mindfree. PRX trying to fill the gaps where they can. Something I believe is in the site. He's going to peek up, but Uran swings around. Gets the
Okay,
kill off of the
important
spike
picture
plant.
for ZETA, man.
Go for it again. Another tap
Oh.
just to draw out the target. And ZETA keep 4 alive.
There's for sure.
Whoa! That's
round
one of
just
the
started.
Yeah, that's one of the cleanest counter spams
Oh
I've
my
ever seen.
goodness. Looking good for ZETA, my friend. Honestly, you should save
Because
this
there's no
weapons.
sentinel. The Odin's the only thing
If
that's
you are
gonna
taking
hold
this
it
game
back for a
seriously,
long time.
you
I'm
save
sure
these
there's
weapons.
Paranoia, but outside of that, there's no actual damage to be done against you if you're going in for the execute. Decisive ZETA division.
Incredible.
It's Paperthin's favorite ZETA division. It's a decisive ZETA division.
As long as he keeps predicting against them, then yes.
There's just too many curses flying around the Pacific.
I know. Meanwhile, it is a 3-on-5 retake that PRX is considering. The economy doesn't look too great.
Scanning ahead.
But yeah, holding out for exits instead.
Yeah, we'll see if they're able to get it. Oh, okay, they get 2. I mean, damage done is damage done.
Enemy remaining.
And Mindfreak will clean house. Econ is even down. That's a fast push up. What?
Was he blinded?
A half blinded, but something recovers quickly.
Yeah, the
enough.
movement on something was nice too, man.
Easy reflexes.
Oh, wow. Oh, Sugar Zero. That's a wake-up call. And now, no smokes for ZETA Division on the attack.
Oh my god. And now just watching the angles. Forsaken.
That was nice.
Ever
Oh
so
no, what are you
precise.
doing?
Laz will be able to fight back.
What are
though.
you
The Prowler,
doing? You
bit
got
of a false
advantage,
tell.
bro.
Now with that, ZETA gets to walk into the B site. Everyone's
It was
trying
a
to rotate on
5v3,
over. Something
man.
does not spot anything, but if
There
he
are
just
things
walks
that I
out
don't
a
understand,
little bit
man.
further
But
out front,
actually,
maybe we'll spot
PRX is the only
tiles.
thing that I...
Hunter's
I'm not going
Fury
to criticize
sent
because
through, doesn't spot
this is how they
anything
play,
whatsoever,
man.
so he
This is
knows
how they
they're
play.
not quite
They are
around the
crazy,
defender
man.
spawn. Not yet.
The laws of FPS doesn't make
Broken.
sense
Now
for
it's a
them.
bit of a
And I
mystery,
understand
so
that.
Laz
Other
wanted
things,
information, but he doesn't quite get
I
anything.
don't.
The drone already used as well, so you've already done all the stalling you possibly can. Now you just have to be able to go for the kills. And Debbie's got a fine Clove looking into the dimension for the smokes. And Dev will now be the nuisance in B main. PRX, they need to move while the smoke is still up, but Uran is the first line of defense. Uran goes down, but there are the pings. Laz holds them back, and Dev will get the spam through the wall.
Check PC. Check PC right now, bro. Right now, bro.
He just tracks him.
We need to see
That was all hack, bro, for sure, man. Vac.
Yes, this tracking was awesome, but at the same time, it was a bit of a collateral. Kind of?
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
they're
too
grouped
sure.
up. Yeah, the angle. He's able to just get a quick spray down.
That was awesome. I mean, Paper
That was a
Rex,
good tag,
you know,
man.
trying to fight them through and through with the guns,
Oh, I like this
but
right
at
cross
the
side,
very
man.
same time, once the retake
A little
starts
bit
to
different.
happen, it's
Oh,
these
but they got
angles,
two,
the
man. He did-
setups that ZETA
what?
are holding.
Timeout.
That execute was so good. And now here comes the paranoia. ZETA tries to push on through into the B site. They're being blocked off by some smokes though, but DEP still managing to stay alive. The shots are good. The pop flash now from Euron. And Forsaken and Jing unfortunately can't do anything about this. Mind Freak from the shadows into sight, but he's completely
Oh, to get
surrounded.
this kill.
Paranoia sent out as well, but right behind him is going to be Euron. It's all down
Man,
to
Zeta is
Zeta
looking good, bro. Zeta is looking good.
Trying to find something,
planted.
anything. Spots out the turret. Knows that there are a couple of players inside a boathouse at least, but as soon as he swings out, okay, nice little collat. But Sugar Zero still able to respond. Using the Prowler to clear out B main, but it doesn't spot anything. In fact, it's going to be Huron who hears that piece of utility being sent out. Something. Now here's a bit of a drop. The rest of the team pushing out of A main.
How many people does he think it is? The Prowler once again not tagging anything. So much misinformation from the Prowlers. And something he's ready for
Oh, you're in
one, but he
trouble,
knows
bro.
that there was a drop earlier. He
What?
finds the other, and Mind Freak's there for the quick
Oh
trade all
my
the way out of B
goodness, I
main.
didn't see
This
that
is the
happening.
type of control PRX has been looking for. All this information on B, over by mid, and they push out from the other side to narrow it
okay.
down. But Laz
That's low.
gets 2 headshots back to back.
Jing is one away from his ult.
Gives Zeta Division some breathing room.
And now he sets up inside of Boathouse. Paper X trying to bang them up as they head on through. Fragment just to keep him inside. Off to the other angle.
No, no
Nice
chance.
lays out Sugar Zero, but Last still sharp on it. Nails the first. But as soon as the double P comes out, Paper Rex, Defy will be able.
I wanna
to
see those
secure
Mind
one
Freak
round for
skills,
Paper Rex.
man.
The first round.
That was nice.
they
He
picked
saved
up the
something
second
there.
half.
Yeah, into the first half at 7-5, and now barely catching up to 8 against Zeta's 11.
All they needed was to.
That could be the game, bro, this round.
Slow things down. You know, you creep out
Oh
from the
my
other side. You
god, I
took
didn't
some
even
initial
see
space with
they were
BB.
there.
And this is a composition where they have to take the initiative. That much is true, even on the defensive side. But it doesn't always have to be an all-in. It's
Yeah.
still a full 100 seconds.
Didn't quite see anything.
Good
but
trade.
Oh, huge contact.
4 roots for Paper X, 3 for Zeta.
So now, not a lot of stalling available for Paper Rex. Something just tries to spray through, doesn't quite find anything. Dep's already on the site. Nightfall just to set up for that retake. Jing continues to push out front from the top of heaven now. 2 players gone, and all that's left is going to be Hiroran and Laz. Upside of A main, outside of tree. A couple of shots going through, but that's ultimately all.
He's
he can
living a
find.
good moment, man. He likes clutching.
In a 1-on-2, well, make that a possible 1-on-1. Jing uses the ultimates. Everyone's
Oh
back.
my god.
Laz tries to find more shots, but
What a boss,
it's way
man.
too much
Cold,
for him to
cold
handle.
for a second.
Forsaken.
Timeout.
More interestingly enough, though, is Step being able to sneak all the way under. Just around A short.
Something's out. Oh, Deb gets spotted. He's gonna actually just commit. He's gonna dash in. They're trying to make space for the main squad in A. They're trying to make it a full sell that it's a pinch on to B. And Paper X is so far biting it just because they need to clear for information, but Dep is going even deeper. He wants to make an opening as Euron's good for one as well. Dep should get the wraparound. I think they've completely lost track of him, but something's doing the same. Which jet's gonna get there faster? The paranoia out, but something gets Sugar Zero. That should be the cue for Dep, and he's able to do it. He opens up the site,
Nice
and
round.
what a twist and turn here on this round.
Take hold.
Just both jets going behind enemy lines.
The angles opened up a lot bigger for Zeta Division, though. Now Dep going
30
even
seconds
further
left.
to eliminate Forsaken. It's all down to something
planted.
now. He doesn't have any mobility. Just a blaze. Swings
Beautiful
down,
round,
not
man.
quite
Beautiful
the headshot
round.
to Dep.
Mappy point for
Triple kill for the
Zeta.
guy With a big flank all by
Match
himself. Down to match
Dep
point.
is looking good again, man.
22 and 17 for Dep. And Huron's still good for one here as well in a 1v2 pop out. Just a sheriff in his hands.
Enemy remaining.
I mean, A very, very curious round, but well played by ZETA Division. For ZETA, can they close it out? Swift map choice of Ascent. They find Mind Freak and Dep's clean with it. Instant response from Devi, but the crossfire, the pop flash is there. There's the Hunter's
nice
Fury.
dodge.
Devi can't get out of it. Something. He will just selfishly fly away.
That's still gonna be 2 teammates down.
Forsaken with a Guardian, Jingo te specta, man.
Ultimates spent, and they still have so
They
much
still have the
potential
lockdown.
to continue pulverizing through into the site.
Need to close this up,
Lockdown
Zeta.
deployed.
Don't
Something
give
going on the journey.
PRX a
Same journey
chance, man.
before.
Or
I mean, it's the best option they
you
got.
will regret
Lockdown's
it.
been used too. ZETA Division have the alarm bot, but it's not going to spot it from too far away. Forsaken gets spotted. He's trying to come back in, but the alarm bot finally notifying ZETA Division of the flank. Jing trying to hold them off, doing some damage, but not much. Just scratches on 2 members of ZETA. It's a 4v3, and so ZETA Division will go for the plant. Still evened up at 3v3 during it. Now back to 4 on that firepower. Hero
Oh my
gets
God.
2 of the spray down on the door.
GG!
Sugar Zero taking down Forsaken as ZETA Division lead this series 1-0.
Started things off with PRX showing uber aggression in that first half with such an interesting composition. But once we headed over onto the second half, ZETA came back from a 7-5.
Meanwhile, it's just going to be Huron on his lonesome, still taking on, returning to that Sentinel row. He's going to back up. He doesn't have a really good way to hold on to the site, so they will back up fully. Main force from ZETA, just making sure that there are no lurks, no flanks. As they now set up for a 5v5 retake.
Yeah, he would rather not take that risk of going into 4v5 for his team.
Where are you?
So now going in with that full force retake, all the utilities being sent into the site. Paranoia doesn't quite fully connect though, but Jing, unfortunately with his speak up, doesn't quite fight all too much either. The shots fired back from Something and Devi to each of their own, and that's going to be down to the last one, last perch top on top. An easy shot for Something.
To flip the site, but even that, a little bit too late. Something's already ready and prepared. It's always so quick on the trigger. I mean,
Nice,
fast
man.
reaction times we have here in Pacific.
Yo, so beautiful, man. So beautiful.
Pretty much
The main force is once again fanning out. PRX.
Yeah, another 5v5 retake.
They can win this one. The snowball begins. PRX is going to go on with the
Oh,
one
good
way,
pick.
trying to create that 1v1, but Huron's quick on that peak. Swings out for the kill. This gives an opening. Jing will stabilize, and he's still holding on to elbow. Once again, that choke point. It's a high up haunt that slows down ZETA Division's retake. The smoke's still up, allows Forsaken to dance.
Devi just kill everyone.
Just Devi getting
What?
all the kills. And Jing.
Oh my
pops
God,
on
huge
board for the
round, bro.
last one.
I'm out of here.
Nightfall now online for the fade on PRX.
I gotta see Devi's POV on those kills.
Yeah.
I gotta see it. I mean,
I think he got ult
ZETA
now.
Division, Huron starts things out right. He heard those footsteps, took the initiative to take that fight against Something. But like you mentioned before, it's the same setup. It's those decisive smokes from Mind Freak that turns the site into a choke point. And off
Oh,
of
he
that,
almost got
even
the
with
fart.
the haunt being sent up. It's like,
Yeah, that last one. Sure Zero, he's just going to back out of it. Door's not open, though. He doesn't really have an exit. He thought he might have had a connection, but a complete miscalculation there on his positioning.
Your fear.
He's going to leave the site open. Nightfall used. Still hope for ZETA as Dep is quick on
30
the
seconds
flank.
left.
Already covers rubble. He's able to let his team know that they can start to approach from stairs to create this crossfire. We can see on the minimap all members of PRX now near the site, in tree and on drop.
PRX trying to mark her way around it. The timing for Dep to push up front, though, will be crucial. Paranoia set through now. Jing with the overdrive.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Beams down Huron and slides in.
It was a 5v3, right?
All 3 stacked up inside this one spot. The paint shells might be huge as Jing continues to slide back out, catches onto Dep.
Ace.
Now the hunt catches onto Laz.
I
No
think
shots
so.
found, but Mind Freak makes it a trade. And now it's all going to be down to Laz as Devi swoops
5-0.
Timeout.
What this timeout will signal to them. Spotted out by the haunt now at the very least. Dep swings out, gets the shot, but instantly traded off by Something.
Yeah, no fast exit there, especially with the 0 point, and that's just going to be a dive right onto the site from Something. He's just trying to create some time and space, and that does give it for Mind Freak. Gets the correct angle, something fishing for it, lands the shot, and Devi's there to cover drop. And it's just surgical from PRX. And here run, all on his lonesome. If he can get his lockdown, that wouldn't be bad, and he's guaranteed to get it now. He'll get it with his kills, in fact.
You were wrong.
Picks up the Vandal now, something ready in position. Devi watching the angles, but
Oh my.
Dude's on fire, bro. Dude's on fire, bro.
knows where he is. Something sensing.
Oh my god, we were wrong.
That's
Can't
gonna be
even
the
believe it,
one
man.
Kill to secure the first
Oh
round.
my
with the Zeta
goodness, but
division.
something died like a bot, no?
Maybe this is the type of stuff we've been wanting to see
Oh
from
my
Iran.
god, bro.
He completely uses PRX's tendencies against him, makes him think that he's
Yeah,
definitely gonna hold the
PRX,
half.
like, this is the
Try to
kind
get
of
ahead
round,
of
man. You
PRX.
guys cannot
Know
lose
that
rounds like this. No one can, man. If you want to be world champions, bro, you cannot lose rounds like this. 1v4, if I am the coach, I slap that desk, bro.
Great little heads-up duel against Devi as well, and then just a cherry on top.
Oh my god,
I mean, that's a
dude.
big one. It's
Clear out the A site.
5
Mindfreak
votes for
must have
Zeta
heard
Division,
maybe something,
3
maybe the
for
snake bite towards
PRX.
the back of Rubble. Zeta sending a couple of squads, but something continuing to push up from the cut off the rotations. That's Huron. That's Huron down. Down to the main core of Zeta Division.
I mean, what a drag across from something to adjust on that spray. Gets the second kill. DEP, he's good for one, but it's too many members. Devi, another one to his name. Mindfreak, two
That's
more as
clean, man.
well.
That's clean. That's so
and
clean.
PRX is just barreling through.
That's nice. That's
Oh,
nice.
had
I don't
no
like
idea
this
that
scheme, but that's
skin
nice.
had, like, constellations pop up in the sky as well.
Yeah. Why not? I mean,
I've outed myself for not buying the new skin. Oh no. Riot's gonna be mad.
Enemy remaining.
why did you not buy it? We paid you for it.
Timeout.
Impressive, the sheriff shots. PRX, I mean, being very, very aware as to how they want to, control as much as possible. Yes, it is an eco, but just trying to prevent Zeta from getting as much as possible.
No time, no
They
time.
already have their ultimate.
He's got the showstopper, so they just want to make it a trap play, a full send. DEP gonna be fishing for information. He should have that showstopper ready to go. He gets picked off! Holy! What? What is that?
I want to see something play whack-a-mole.
Yeah, that's just inhuman reactions. Just a snap and a drag back down, and Jake now
Ooh.
slides right under Huron's nose. Zeta Division's just falling apart.
And they had the Viper Speed, Night Power, and they got destroyed, man.
I mean,
So, speed run here, and we're going to Sunset.
this is where you use that phrase.
Well, at least Sugars, you're able to find one frag in the round. Now going into clear, but shoulders already being spotted. Thanks to
Thank
the
you, one.
opportunity to use them yet. They were trying to set up for it. Look at this. He wanted to use the boom pot.
Oh my god, that's actually insane,
What
man.
is that? Gets
That was
on
actually
the
insane.
Second bullet as well on the spray. It's going to be a double blast pack to try to provide support as well over by Waterfall from the shadows here. 50 seconds still on the clock, which means PRX can still rotate, and they do. Fragment over into Waterfall. B held on to, and Jing still winning fights about. He'll even
Oh
slide
my
in for
god,
another one.
just
That
beautiful, my
accuracy coming in
friend.
handy.
Jing
The
looking
most
way
work
better
for
here
Jing.
with the
Now
neon
he
today.
will just completely corral
Another
the division,
clean,
and
flawless
PRX will
round
get
for
a look
PRX.
in the first half, ending with a flawless. Waiting for the push in. It is the pistol, so not going to greed for the long-range fights. They know that they have to come in. 2 pistols already heard on the A side. Zeta's still going to commit to it. They've all come into tree, but they
I love
will hit
Jing,
with
man.
the
I
stuns.
love
They've
Jing,
been
bro.
hit with the Prowlers. Huron still holds strong with the Sheriff. 2 kills to his name. Now a 3v2 on this execute. Spike still not on the site. Huron needed to find that kill, but Forsaken's good for the headshot. A tap onto the Spike. Forsaken not biting just yet. Last nice swing around.
I wish map number 3 was saving, bro.
Last quicker as well.
Not gonna lie.
Now with this 2-on-1, something with a little bit lower on the HP. They're just pushing out. They don't care.
Finds that nasty
Ooh.
shot right around the box, but Laz answers back with a 2.
Ace,
He's ready.
ace,
Quick
ace,
reactions
ace, ace.
on the leader of Zeta Division.
I wanna hear the crowd. Ace, 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 ace.
Oh, wow.
What? It died?
These guys
Come on, bro. Get the ace, man. Yo, Laz. Go get the ace, kid.
Just as
kid.
he swivels back. And
One more for
My kid, bro. Yo, get the ace, bro.
it was everybody.
Yeah, nice. Let's go, man. Let's go.
The crowd goes wild, trying to keep Zeta Division.
They need to
in
make the
game.
crowd louder for us, man.
Certainly
So
can't
I can barely feel the
like
atmosphere,
that.
you know?
I know the rounds, the scoreline looks a little bit, you know, different, but
Yeah, man, like 2 times I thought that he didn't get the kill and then
Yeah,
he got the
you gotta
kill.
just move on forward. I mean,
See?
Laz, calm and collected.
Nice,
See
nice,
a
nice,
little
nice.
Small,
One more
small
ace
relief.
For last.
Tradition would tell you that they want to push out for map control. Continue to contest for tree.
oh, okay, a couple of spams. Unfortunately, you're on too low. He goes down. With that, though, it's going to be the call from Zeta to rotate, transition over into the B site. Huron joins them
30
now.
seconds left.
Along with the nanostorms,
Planted.
they set up for post plants.
Yeah, Nanoswarm up on Heaven as well, just to buy a bit of extra time. He's still hold on to Baby Door, but it's going to be the wraparound here onto the revolving door. No flash drives here. It's just straight up a double swing, a double peek. Huron not going to find the first kill, but he just needs to stay alive. He just needs to draw time. Something's still trying to get ahead. DEP good for one. Something breaks through on main. Laz needs to get the kill. He swivels back. He finds the headshot onto Jing. And now it's all down to Forsaken.
You guys are
at
legend, bro.
32 HP. And he's not going to have the time. He's going to hold them at bay with the 0 point, and he will back out for the save.
Yeah, this is like
Oh,
4 rounds
okay.
in a row.
We're getting a bit more energy from Coach Alex. Achilles' dream might come true. There's the Prowler now going in. Close is clear. Mind Freak jumps into a smoke. Are they wary of it? No, they're not.
Easy
They
kill.
jump right into Mind Freak.
Happy birthday.
Forsaken there for the trade. Laz will take out the Omen. But Divide not backing out alongside Forsaken. Divide good for yet another kill. 17 and 5. He finally gets shut down.
1v1.
Laz
Oh, 2v1.
goes for another multi-kill. Enough time for the plant. Huron for the cover. And just an operator in the hands
Woo.
of something. Goes for the shot. Gets tagged. No audio. Full focus.
Oh no,
Doesn't
he
land the
missed,
shot.
man. Where
Exposed
miss,
on
bro?
the dash. And Zeta climb up to 6.
Bullet
Oh,
left.
Mind Freak, the legend.
That's it, though. Mind Freak definitely did what he could to save that round for his team. Meanwhile, Zeta Division being able to go all the way through into the C site. PRX nowhere to be found. They're rotating over now. Mind Freak updrafts, tries to land a blade, but can't quite. Not onto Huron.
Yeah, just got out of his vision a bit too quickly. Something. And there's the showstopper to try to push them away. There is going to be that Null Command coming through as Forsaken finds this as an opportunity to try to shut them down. It's a big ultimate invested. The paranoia is good for only one person. Sugar Zero still has his vision, but he doesn't have the shot. As Huron, good for it. 1v2. He isolates
It's he again. It's he again.
Target. Can he get another clutch? He does on the triple kill. The rookie finally
Yo,
sees
man,
the
this
light.
rookie, man.
Here in their last
He's looking
match
good,
of
bro.
VCT Pacific.
He never looked that good, man.
Just being able to find
He's-
the
he's-
stability.
He's on another level right now, bro.
Falling all around him. He holds it down up around the stair side of the C site.
He was good, man. He was good. Don't get me wrong. He was good. But now, what is that, man?
Swings back onto
This
his
is
right.
incredible,
He's
bro.
holding far back. And a nice little chuckle to celebrate.
Oh, that's a great from the shadows from Mind Freak, though.
Okay,
Knows
didn't
that it
hit
was just
anyone.
a fake over by Rubble, so he can try to stick onto her, but he has been seized. And that means Steps going all the way around. Huron for one, but Mind Freak
That's good, man. That's a good defense. But Zed,
clear shot. He wanted to get more than
Super
one, but now he's been exposed to bounce out with the last pack.
Oh, nice try,
Land
man.
on his feet. And that shuts down
Spike
the
is dropped.
approach. PRX
10
finally
seconds left.
on the doorsteps of map point. 3 members grouped together.
Yeah,
PRX
there's no
doesn't
way.
work.
There's no
Surely
way.
not.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
There's
well,
no
Jing has
way.
exited the site, so that's
Mappy point for
absolutely
PRX.
PRX trying to close things out, trying to take us to sunset, get yet another match victory on the board. And DEP, nasty shot on Jing, quick on the flick. But he does get flashed.
Okay.
He was trapped in tree all alone. No
You
backup.
run away
This
from
big
the
first
Viper's
target clear
pit.
on C-mount entirely. So if they can just hold
Yeah,
on, maybe
GG.
not even just holding on.
No.
Never mind. Laz answers right back.
Huron
Divide
has
might be able to hold on to the site.
the lucky down.
But it's Laz who shuts him down. Huron down to 7 HP. Deja vu here between this duo of Laz and Huron. See what they can do. As they will get into the site safely with the lockdown. No information on Mind Freak and something.
No idea. They're just going to have to make a good guess or a good read as to where they might approach from. Huron all the way up Looking for that check into defender spawn. If he doesn't spot anyone there, that could be a tell, but oh my goodness, just a tiny little needle, and it's been threaded in towards Laz. Down to the one-on-one. Hiroron, 7 HP, but a single bullet from the Vandal can make all the difference in the world. Great smoke from Mindfreak, though.
Can he do it again, man?
Side of entry. He's running out of time.
Huron knows now it's not being stuck. No time. Mindfreak, he only has one more shot. Now out of time. The round surely has escaped away from him. Huron counts down to the half, and he knows that there is no time.
Oh my god, this kid is incredible, dude.
For the rookie. See Forsaken on the classic, Mindfreak on the Sheriff as well. There's the paranoia to push out. Divide capitalizes on it. He's trying to chase through. He knows there was one more. He finds it. And the coverage is not quite there for Huron. Divide on for the ace.
Ace.
Huron, not much of a choice.
Oh, now I can hear the crowd better.
Otherwise, it's going to be the last round no matter what. He has to go for the challenge. Can he win it? Divide
Yo, be careful with this man. He's dangerous. Nice, GG.
To wrap up Lotus and take us to a third map on Sunset.
We had a couple of aces on this map, but what a way to close it out. An ace of all things. And it happens because he had the sensibility. Jing was kind of, jiggling back and forth.
Here we go, man. This map will be fun. Both teams are pretty good here. I favor PRX, but
starts on the attacking side. We'll take the free mid control.
Maybe ZETA can do something incredible here, Let's see.
Alone on the B side. May seem weird to see the breach lurking alone, but oftentimes that long range on the vault line is something that Forsaken favors. He's gonna be on top. Eventually gets taken down by DEP. Just couldn't find a way out with the paint shells right at his feet. Now door broken. 4-man push in. ZETA Division still not entirely sure how many people are coming through here, but DEP's holding close away from that paranoia. He spots 3. They're still not sure of the entire squad. You can tell Laz fishing for information, trying to see if he needs to hold in mid, if he needs to go for the wraparound. He's going to begin over on top mid. Now Market smoked off. Uran hiding in the site. Gets 1, gets 2, almost 3. Jing down to 40 HP. Laz is here, but they have to peek the spike. Sugar Zero realizes they're not on it just yet.
Oh my goodness, man. Look at ZETA, bro.
Right now, they're definitely demonstrating.
Look who is here to say hello to you, my friends.
2 rounds in a row. Now on the bonus. Sugar Zero not going to be able to swivel in time, but DEP will just enter right into the site. Forsaken now trapped.
You think she's here because she loves me? No.
It's too late. He had to peek through the
smoke. She wants my coffee.
Too much time. Forsaken now gone from elbow. Spike planted, and DEP is still wrapping around. Jing, he has an inkling about it. They've lost track of him, and now Jing will try to chase through. He gets ahead of the boom bot, gets the kill onto DEP. Now Divide on the site. He's broken apart ZETA's post-plant positioning. And Huron not able to get the kill on the trap wire either. Mindfreak just completely goes through the trip. The wall's there, and that's the defuse.
Oh my gosh. What a way to come in with a retake. PRX
wants to get as much distance on it as fast as possible. But there is the aftershock. Is anyone going to warn him about it? No, it's too late. No one's watching out for him. And Laz falls through. Sure, the Thrash gains some ground, but that's a man down. You won't be able to get that second charge on the Thrash either.
Not to mention that Sugar Zero's down to red HP. They try to send some suppressive fire shots through just to prevent PRX from checking even further. But here comes Jing with a bit of a flank. Huron is repositioned, but still a crit hits up duel. That's another player down. It's going to be down to the fault line, though, and Forsaken just continues to push through. Sugar Zero able to trade down onto 1, but then here comes something.
That's fine.
Right there. Oh, why are you wearing black, man? She's going to destroy my clothes.
Smoke refreshes.
That's fine, but that's
fine. Gonna hold close once again to deny that. Meanwhile, Market being watched by Divide, but it's a lot of members.
You're wrong.
Speed and switch from ZETA Division. And PRX, they will respond in kind by taking full B main control. They've already pushed out on it. ZETA, unbeknownst to themselves, are now trapped inside Market, heading into B site.
That would be a bit of sandwich.
Oh my, okay, he got it. For a second with the Rolling Thunder, but this is a very expensive round already, man.
An even trade, we're back to a 3-on-3. Rolling Thunder from Forsaken, though, sent down, and it does connect. Sugar Zero quite banged up, and they're on those Sheriffs. They will be able to find that shot on the Forsaken, though. Mosh Pit will be able to buy a bit of time, and the spike is dropped down.
Left.
So,
but they have the ultimate from the shadows available. Sure, you won't get the weapon pickups. but they will just use it to recover the spike instantly. And last, still watching for the rotate. Now grouping up onto the A site. PRX actually going to break apart and take 1v1s. I think Last might have heard a couple of those footsteps. Mindfreak, I'm not sure if he's going to be ready for it. It's an off angle, and Last finds the kill. PRX, a big blunder.
ZETA is looking good, man.
He's good for these clutches, but he needs to find the 1v1 first.
My buddy's defusing.
The wingman sent out. Not quite digging out just yet. There's the
Oh
trade,
my
Last
god,
all the
man.
way
Another
around with
drift
the
in this
Vandal.
series.
And a bit of a greedy attempt at the retake from PRX. They get punished for it.
Yeah, again.
Oh my goodness, splitting up, unfortunately,
Oh, look
was
at
not the
these
right
shots, man.
decision in that moment. A great call from ZETA Division as they tried to execute onto the
Oh my
A side. They had
goodness.
those showstopper plays and everything, denied against PRX. And then from the shadows, just sticking together.
Nice.
Sugar Zero. It's going to be a bit of that A presence. This should tell Jing and the rest of PRX that something's about to happen. The showstopper instantly tracked up to the top. Paint Shell's underhand tossed as well, just to buy a bit more space.
Oh,
Where
almost
Jing
lined
is
up.
able to receive. It's going to be the
A.
trade from
Oh, the timing.
Yeah, but Huron's still on the lurk. He hadn't quite backed off just yet. So they get the pings. It's two people on A. The smoke to cut off the rotate. Mindfreak's trying to get ahead of it. He wants to find at least one target. The paranoia should land. He's just going to reposition with the Shrouded Step. Can he find the kill onto Huron? He does!
Mindfreak,
Holding
man,
onto
so aware.
backside, smokes it off
30
just to
seconds
buy
left.
time for his teammates to arrive.
Bit of a heal as
Swing
well.
out.
Enemy remaining.
It's too good, man. It's too good.
Sugar Zero gets one.
Sugar Hero?
20 seconds. He would desperately like to find a 1v1, but PRX, oh, they're gonna give it to him! Trying to exit out of the site, but Divide.
Goodbye, man. Main up, bro.
You mentioned it before.
He's looking
William,
good
but
with the sniper,
Divide
bro.
Is the backbone, and he keeps things steady. With
And
the
he's a
operator, he doesn't
clutch
have to-
player, man.
Can't quite push out.
Divide can
just
do
marks
everything,
the
bro.
angle Instead. And as soon as he sees something,
One of the most valuable players in the world right now, man.
That's it, though. Sugar
That's
Zero,
for sure, man. Maybe in the
land
top
that
5.
Shot in towards Boba was pretty darn impressive.
If you could create,
But also just
pick up
great
any
plays
player,
from
man.
the entire team.
It's hard not to
Both
pick Divide, bro.
sides Having that double peek out of the smoke, managed to.
He is going to be wrapping around. Not sure if DEP will have any inkling to this. He's actually going to. DEP's going to get over the Sage wall. Did
Oh, they have
Divide
no
hear this?
idea.
I don't think he did. He's somewhat wary of it.
They have no
But
idea, no
this is
idea,
the
zero
timing.
idea, okay.
DEP looking for it. Divide susses it out.
Respect Divide, man. Dude is the game, bro. He knows
is
everything.
The glue for PRX. Last gets a kill, but the spike stranded. No ultimate on the
He
Omen
had the
just
perfect
yet.
timing as well, man. That's crazy.
So he's gonna have to manually
seconds left.
sneak in to retrieve the spike.
What a good series,
Shredded
bro.
Steps in.
The first series between
Very,
JINGGG
very
and
aware.
Secret
Jiggles out, though.
was
It's gonna be
insane.
Sugar Zero
Go
spots out
check it
Mindfreak
out
instead.
if you haven't
Good little
already.
tap, but it's gonna be Sugar Zero with the kill. Now the From the Shadows available.
Yeah, but he's alone.
Rotations all the way over onto the A site. But you are right.
Look at Divide, man. Dude is like the genius, bro.
Round
Down
of 5.
He does everything, man.
What awareness.
I love that PRX is ahead of this.
I love Divide, bro.
They see that it's 1 point.
Too
away.
good,
They say,
man.
okay, well, it
Too
might have-
good.
Timeout.
Stace is tucked into this corner as well. He's got quite a bit of utility, but not quite wanting to send it through. The Aftershock just
30
buys a bit of
seconds
time
left.
and space for him, but once he hears these footsteps, it's going to be the double kill.
Spike down.
Two
A.
quick taps, and now the thrash.
He won the round, man.
Unfortunately, stuck
He won the
alone.
round. Something just won the round for
On the
PRX.
site. Something still looking for those hits, but Sugar Zero, a quick
standing.
double. Mindfreak for the trade.
Nice
Sugar
picture soon,
Zero
maybe?
Still alive, but 10 seconds left. He has to pick up the spike, but on the crossing, Divide.
No money for
spotted with
ZETA,
that
man.
Sniper Overwatch.
But the way they
Aftershock from Forsaken
they
really
picked something that
sells
was kind of
the
weird,
fact
man. They
that
had.
something might not
Why
be
didn't they use the
there
nade there?
in Elbow. I mean, DEP was still
30
clearing for it,
seconds
but
left.
not the entire team. They were still too concerned.
Like,
This was
what is
really
Lost
just
doing?
formalities from DEP. And then something's just so quick on the trigger that there's no reaction from his teammates. Laz gets taken down immediately. Just stay one step ahead of you. ZETA needs to do a little bit more to control PRX's movement around the map. DEP trying to go in fast. That's the answer for now, but he gets taken
Unlucky,
down.
unlucky.
I mean, DEP consistently too many steps far ahead of his teammates. And Mindfreak now
Spike
just
down.
in the
Beautiful.
shooting gallery. Sugar Zero and Uran separated here on the site.
Trying to find their own precise shots, but look at this. PRX, after getting their kills, tucked away behind the generator. Forsaken swings out. It's going to be SugarZero finding the trade.
Clean.
From behind.
7-3.
Right now, PRX just going for it. Jing. This is where he had that ace, and he's good for 2, but he does get shut down from DEP.
Now back into it. It's going to be the Boombot device.
Okay.
Out by
Look at this
on
guy,
the
man.
bottom of mid. The rest of PRX trying to stabilize. They shut down the door.
Play only with the sheriff, my friend.
Spike, though.
That's my tip for you.
It's going to be Forsaken with the Rolling Thunder just to give Mindfreak a bit more cover. SugarZero just
In your region, people say things like that too when you get like kills with sheriff. Yo, play one with sheriff, man.
Once again,
Only get kills with sheriff.
Zero. Surely he doesn't need to use it just yet.
Here they say that a lot,
We want to
man.
group up, but the problem is, it's Huron. He's across the road from all the weapons dropped. Forsaken. They spot each other, but that should be the cue to go to B site. As we see PRX trying to re-clear mid, trying to re-clear Tylus. No, ZETA. They're going to fight this. They're going to try to fight this. They know that PRX will want to clear it. It's a good read.
It's a great raid.
The weapon
Something
as
1v2,
well.
Sugar Hero,
Even with
8
SugarZero
HP.
down pretty low.
But they have another hero.
Still thinking about
Heard the weapon
making
swap.
footsteps. All right, there it is.
You know that they're there, and something's ready for it. He
But something,
knows
man, he's
that it's
different,
going
bro.
to be one
He's
member
different.
swinging first after he hears the weapon swap.
Last round.
I was
before the
wondering
switch.
if they were thinking about using the ults to go, you know, play some mind games, but nah. Something's just that steady and waits for them to peek out instead.
Yeah, PRX.
But it's good to see Sugar Hero playing so good, man.
Even in those situations.
I feel like ZETA is back, man.
It's always so fast. I mean, the paranoia was so good as well.
Both teams having some...
8-3.
Game against RQ.
Here comes the.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Showstopper
didn't
used
throw
by
it.
DEP. Just trying to keep them tied up here. He finds the kill right
He's
across
alive.
the wall, and he's able to still survive. Picks up a Phantom, but there's the operator. Again, no support. I mean, ZETA
Yeah,
division,
man, they didn't
where's the
help him
movement?
at all,
Sure, you're
bro.
sending Hero
They're
on a
just
clear
leaving
on
him
A,
to
but the
die.
Spike's still so far away.
That's fine, they got the ace side,
Yeah,
man.
it's taking
He was
too
the
much time.
sacrifice.
Unless Huron is able
He did his
to
job, bro. He
deep
got one
enough
kill.
Where he's able to cut off some rotations sneakily. It's not quite gonna happen just yet.
But look at PRX moving as a pack.
Checking a lot of these corners as well. The From the Shadows spent onto the site and then canceled. Oh, PRX is already here. I'm not sure if ZETA's gonna anticipate this. Early shot from something, and that's Huron gone. SugarZero now.
They took way too long, bro. They took way too long.
Out, but can't quite find anything.
Yeah, the Thrash stops
20
him at elbow
seconds.
as well. Only 20 seconds on the clock. This one way is not going to disappear in time. SugarZero, you need to make something happen. And he goes for the Hail Mary shrouded step.
In the
Double
punt?
kill to open up the site. Spike's still not there just yet, but Moshpit will buy time. The wingman sent out. The Spike will get planted.
8-4 and the pistol, there's game, bro.
1v2. Divide with the operator, but the Thrash is coming. Can he hide away from it? He goes past him. They have no idea.
Oh no, it's ugly, man. He was looking to the trash to see if he come back. 8-4.
Still though, being able to get the spike down out in the open, they might be able to play around from B main. ZETA taking their
No
time
out for
to
Devi.
check. Just
Just
in
low
case
orbs.
anybody might be flanking over. Devi even tries to slow them even further down with that slow orb. And ZETA's being very, very cautious now.
Yeah, but-
Another slow orb. Oh.
Oh, the pacing of that
He's
is
doing so much
perfect,
work,
because here's
man.
the thing, ZETA had already somewhat cleared market with that cam, so they were feeling pretty confident about this pinch, and now it's just a spray down. The wingman goes out as well. DEP is holding close. He has an opportunity, but he gets taken down by something. Huron now already on the spike, but they can barely see it right around that cyber cage. They know exactly where the defuser has to be. Come on.
Knife, knife.
Flies. The wingman
Where's the
sends
guy?
out, but Forsaken gets the kill. Orb just to make sure that they don't get jumped on during the spike plant. Devi trying to draw out more utility, trying to draw them out, gives Spike over to Jing, and the wall comes up just in time. Showstopper, he does get dizzied. The check's close. When does he let it go?
Oh my
He lands it
God.
right on top of
Oh my
Huron.
god, ZETA
Last
is all
spot,
falling
takes
apart.
out as well. Give him an inch and he'll take the entire site. Devi, now jump piece.
Yeah, with this round, it's GG, bro.
Zero spotted. He has to back away. There just
Zero
isn't
money for
a good
ZETA, my
way
friend.
For him to try to get back
Oh,
into the side
no.
of PRX is up
Like,
front.
they have
It's
4
their
players
bonus
with 0
round.
money, bro.
They'll do
That's crazy. I've
whatever
never
they
seen that
want to
before,
try to
man.
make sure that they have the advantage. SugarZero, he's getting surrounded. He knows it. He wants to isolate the fights, and he just can't.
Timeout.
I respect the decision of ZETA to buy everything that they can here.
It's going to be a push out of mid as well. Trying to round
They
him.
cannot let PRX get to
They
12.
have the read on it. They're just going to go for a rush on to B.
Oh man. Market block.
I just wish Hero Round
as well.
I was using a
Even with
sheriff,
the
man.
strips, it's just not going to be enough.
Which is insane with
Trying
this
to take
weapon,
down the
bro.
wall at the very least, but look at how PRX are trying to keep them at bay.
Yeah, full site control taken by PRX. They understood that if it's going to be a wraparound, we need to make sure we're a bit flexible on our positioning. Now Forsaken still hanging far back, but Sugar's here. He's gone even one step forward.
Oh, the timing,
He's still a little too concerned. The smoke, just trying to fake it out, but Forsaken starts going for the flank as well. The Thrash
That's
now
crazy.
catches on to something. DEP goes in for the kill. They hear Forsaken. They're trying to wrap around. DEP gets a second kill. And now only 2 members left. Sugar Zero
Okay,
finds
look at
him.
the pick from the
They're
vibe,
stuck here on B main. Can ZETA go for the defuse? It's a lineup from Jing and Devi. And Devi will wrap it up to get match point for PRX.
Man, the vibe, bro.
Bye. Just again in one of these dire moments.
Just again, man. Just again.
Save positioning. Alongside Jing, he manages to hold down the spike just when you think ZETA might be able to turn things around. Just when ZETA finds the numbers that they needed in this retake, the post plants on this B site is always too darn good for PRX. Match point now.
Yeah, after that full send, you don't have much to work with. You've got a showstopper, but that's about it. Got a stinger, couple bulldogs,
DEP has
and a
showstopper.
Guardian.
Rolling Thunder for Forsaken. Trash for something.
Thrash and Rolling Thunder online. PRX will take the step.
Oh my god, that hurts, bro.
Thrash to
That
clear out
hurts.
elbow. And now positioned for the Rolling Thunder to really push them away. The paranoia used to slow them down. The showstopper to regain control of the site. PRX trying to spread out, and the positioning's good. It's only a 1-for-1 trade. They will continue the push. They know that the site has been emptied other than the raise, thanks to the Rolling Thunder. Slow orb use.
Wow.
And ZETA Division. This may very well be the last round that they get to play in VCT 2024.
Man,
Doing
it's the
everything
last
they
game
can
in the year,
to
bro.
Devi
It was a good game. It was a good game.
mercy As he shuts down the hopes and
It was
dreams.
PRX, man.
And Huron with one
Different kind of beast,
sheriff.
man.
He's had so many wonderful moments.
GG!
today, but there will be no fairy tale this year as PRX will shut down the match, winning 2-1.
ZETA Division, they fought tooth and nail to get this far.